so I want to do my best to document this trip. This is day one, so we left at like 8, 9 this morning, drove around a little bit, saw a statue of Chinggis, and we drove around, ate some lunch at a place that was like a ger, like this, just a kitchen alongside the road. We had these like meat patties covered with bread, and then you put ketchup on it, like you folded like a taco. It was good. Then we came to this camp, set up shop, and then hiked up a Buddhist temple, and came back, and now it's like 5 o'clock, and they're preparing a dinner for us. So tomorrow's like a long day. We drive like 8 hours, but the following day is when we're staying with a nomadic family, a traditional nomadic family. So I get to ride a horse, and I get to wear like the clothing and to really see what life is like. So yeah, that's it for now. Actually, I'll just show you around a little bit. Don't mind the wobbling. Alright, so there's the entrance, the big orangish red door. There's the stove, and you can see that there's a bed there, and I'm obviously sitting on a bed. It's just basically beds in a circle with some sort of a VIP club booth here. So any of my VIP guests will be able to stay there free of charge. And then up here is the ventilation for the chimney, as well as like kind of like a half skylight. I don't know they all have that, but electricity and an outlet. So that's the tour so far. Okay, this is day 2. I'm in a new ger now. We drove like 7 hours to get here. We got here in the afternoon, and this old man came to the ger with 2 horses. I've clearly never ridden a horse in my life, so not really sure what to expect, but everything went well. They dressed me in the traditional Mongolian clothing, which I think is called Dell, like the computer, but not spelled the same. I don't know how you spell it, but he took me over to a mountainous area, and we just kind of like rode around a little bit, maybe for like 45 minutes to an hour. Took some pictures. He was very adamant about getting some good photos, which he did. So it was pretty fun. The man was very nice and definitely had control of the horses, which definitely helped. So the only thing I did was just literally get on and hold the saddle and the rein or something. I don't even know what it's called, but anyway, so that's all I did. But he started and stopped and told me when to speed up, slow down, and all that stuff. So after that, got back and played 2 different Mongolian games. One is called horse racing, where you use like literal ankle bones from sheep as dice, and like you would do like the horse racing I think that we do in the US, but instead of using dice, you're using the ankle bone, which has 4 unique sides, and then if you roll the horse side, then you get to trot along towards the finish line. And another game where you throw the ankle bone in the air and you try to grab as many as you can and catch the one you threw in the air before it drops, and if you're successful, then you get to keep the ones you grabbed, and so the best person wins, or one with the most points wins. So then we ate dinner, and then I took some cool night photography of the Gare. The Milky Way is already out. It's only like 9 p.m. Shooting stars all over the place. Really cool. So tomorrow we're going to go tour a very historical city back when Genghis Khan was running the show back in like the 1200s. And then come back and I get to ride a furry camel. Again, I don't know if that's the real name or not, but that's the goal for tomorrow. And then we eat, and then we make our way back to the city. So that's it for day 2.
Чи самрын дээр нэг төгхгүй. Энэ став алдсан шүү.
Яна та юм ээ.
Нэг чиг байна. Тэрээр хараад ирэх шиг.
받은 다음 이제 많이 먹었지. 자, 내가 골든다. 아,
열심히 그걸 잡아. 피한 것 같아. 잘해.
네. 그래서 열심히 지지고 그랬지.
잡아, 진짜. 그렇게 잡아.
그렇게 해야 돼. 해치 그거 막 참아.
갔다 왔어.
막 참아. 아, 나 그냥 하겠다. 야, 시키신 게. 네.
Alright, night 3, or day 3, cliff notes. I'm running out of memory card space here, so I'm going to be short just to remember things. So first thing, showered today. Went to a community shower in a town where I think the nomads go, because they don't have showers at their own gears. 2, went for a camel ride. It was pretty cool. 3, visited a monastery. 4, visited a temple and then slash former ruins of a monastery. Had some Mongolian barbecue, which was really good, and that was pretty much it for today. Tomorrow we leave, head back to the city, so this is my last night in the Ger / nomad lifestyle.